Ladies and gentlemen, and my friend Timmy, today we're talking about a car so rare, even Indiana Jones couldn't find it without a torque wrench and a priest. The 1971 Plymouth Hemi Cuda, the kind of machine that makes grown men cry, neighbors jealous, and every couch expert within a 100-mile radius suddenly remember they used to own one just like it, but better. One of 48, exported to Europe. And no, it wasn't sold to your cousin Larry, who flips Camaros and brags about it at every barbecue. This baby went to Denmark, land of Vikings, Lego, and apparently drag racing. And yes, Timmy once confused Denmark with IKEA and spent 3 hours locked in a wardrobe screaming for help. Classic Tuesday. Now, before I hit you with more horsepower, unit of power than your mother-in-law's gossip chain, smash that subscribe button. Trust me, it's the only button in your life that won't lead to an argument with a customer service robot or an accidental subscription to 3 diet plans and a lawnmower review blog. Back in 1971, this car was rare. I mean, unicorn with a mullet rare. They built only 114 Hemi Cudas that year, and only 53 of them had a 4-speed manual transmission. Manual gearbox, because apparently Americans had already started fearing exercise. And if that's not niche enough, take away the 5 convertibles and you're left with 48 hardtop manuals. And the one we're talking about today? The only one exported to Europe. That's right, it was born in Detroit, drag raced in Denmark, and then dragged back to America like Timmy after Oktoberfest in Hamburg. The man doesn't remember a thing. Not the airport, not the dancing, not even why he woke up wearing lederhosen 2 sizes too small and hugging a bratwurst the size of a muffler. And the best part? To this day, Timmy keeps telling everyone he wants to go to Germany someday to finally experience Oktoberfest. We just nod and smile while he explains it for the 50th time like it's breaking news. In 2008, the original owner finds it again, like it's an ex he wants to get back with. Only this time he spent 6 years restoring it. 6 years! Timmy hasn't committed to socks for 6 years. But this guy? Full restoration by Plymouth legend Lloyd Lind. Paint? Correct. Billboard stripes? Correct. Engine bay so clean you could do surgery in it, or at least barbecue ribs without getting tetanus. The engine? That glorious, angry cast-iron deity, the 426 cubic inch displacement Hemi, high-performance engine manufactured by Chrysler. No nonsense. No turbochargers, forced engine device, just horsepower, unit of power, and the promise of ruptured eardrums. And since it's a 4-speed, 4-gear manual transmission, that means actual skill is required. Not like today's drivers who panic if Apple CarPlay disconnects. Now, the last time this beast came out of hiding, it got sold at Bonhams in Scottsdale in 2023 for $417,500. That's right. $417,000. Now it's going under the hammer again at Mecum Indy 2025, and it hasn't been sold yet. So yes, there's still time for someone with deep pockets and questionable life choices to make a move. The auction is set for May, and while the company isn't giving any price estimate, word on the street is it might fetch even more than it did back in 2023. According to Classic.com, this beast already ranks as the 8th most expensive Hemi Cuda ever sold. The top dog? A cool $935,000. That's more than Timmy's entire fishing budget. And I mean the whole operation. Beer, bait, backup rod mosquito repellent, bail money, bribes to game wardens, and the emergency tow truck for when he inevitably sinks the boat again. In 1971, a Hemi Cuda cost about $4,000. Today, it's nearly $1 million. Inflation? Sure. Rarity? Of course. But mostly it's guys in their 60s trying to buy back the noise their wives made them sell in 1983. So what do you do if you buy this car now? Nothing. You don't drive it. You don't breathe near it. You build a museum around it and politely ask your children not to exist near it. And every weekend you wipe it with microfiber towels while whispering, "Daddy's still got it." And if you don't buy it, no worries. Watch Timmy try to parallel park his jet ski. It's less valuable, but 10 times more painful to witness. Link to the Mecum auction is in the description, and I promise if you click it, you won't end up buying the car by accident. Probably. Also, Support the channel. Become a sponsor for just $1. That's less than Bob spends on alien-repelling shampoo. The link's in the description. And trust me, it's safer than letting Timmy plan your weekend. Thanks for watching Cool Ideas, where nostalgia meets nitro, highly flammable fuel, and we laugh harder than Timmy at a hybrid car meet.